of your favorite driver. We've got tons of photos, action photos, winning photos, all those kind of things right here waiting for you at the start finish line. 1 for $2, 3 for just $5. We're all set for the parade lap. First on tap each and every week here at Riverglade Speedway, the fine folks from St. John Ambulance. They got the mobile first aid post right here, and we hope to not see them again, of course, but they are here for safety precaution each and every week, and we certainly appreciate all their service. Next in line, we got Laird's Auto Body. They provide the towing services here each and every week at Riverglade, and we certainly appreciate them being here as well. First car on the track, you see with all that weight on the back, they get a big load on her. That's Eric Hoyt, the 95. Second in line, we got the 28. He's your points leader in the Zellers Pharmacy Sunday Drivers Division. That's DJ LeBlanc. The 46 machine, just a young fella, 15 years old. Had a good run in the Sunday Warriors race, or in the 200 lap or so last week. That's John Hebert. The 66, that's driven by Jason Carnahan. The 79, that's Corey Eagles. That number 11, Champlain Nissan Lounsbury Truck Center machine you see out there, that shiny new machine. He's only been in competition for about a week. The number 11 is driven by. We'll get back to you in a minute on that. The 64 is driven by John Robichaux. The 44 from the Sportsman Division, and that beautiful Ford you see out there, that's Jim Dunham. The 45, new machine for him. He was running a K-Box, but he dug out a new machine. That's Dale Somerville. The 2 new machine, the 59, has a different co-pilot. That's Mike Holliday. Jumps out to the early lead with the 24, Paul Bissett in second spot, and the 9, Aaron Nelson in the third spot. He's looking for second in that number 9 Ford Escort machine on the outside of Doucette. With the 45 of Dale Somerville right there on the inside. 55, Brett MacArthur, tough break for him as he heads to the infield in the early going. Have to see if that terminal or he can get that fixed in the next race. 79, Corey Eagles really stretching it out as he comes out of turn number 4. 91, Louis Keller gets sideways over on the backstretch and is into the infield. I do believe the 9 machine has been black flag, which simply means disqualification. He did something he was not supposed to. Down the front stretch, 79, Corey Eagles, your race leader. Then we got a battle for second between Dale Somerville and Paul Doucette. And it was indeed the 9 of Aaron Nelson that did get the black flag. A little further in the field, we've got the 1 of Sean Larkin, the 31, John Robichaux, the 59 of Robbie Havens battling it out. Out of number 4, still a battle for second between Paul Doucette and Dale Somerville. This time by 5 down, 5 to go for the 79 machine. And folks, this guy's just a young fella. Just graduated from high school this year. Had a few tough breaks earlier in the year, but he seems to have things right on track here tonight. The 79, that's Corey Eagles. Man, has he ever stretched out a decent little lead. 45, Dale Somerville takes over the second spot. 24, Paul Doucette there in third. The 5 of Danny Dwyer on fourth. And rounding out the top 5, the 59 of Robbie Havens. 79, Corey Eagles. 45, Dale Somerville goes way high. 59, Robbie Havens gets sideways but gathers himself up, keeps going. For your race leader, the 79, Corey Eagles, in that green machine you see on the speedway. There's your second place car, 45, the Air Cab, Blues Audio, Dale Somerville. Havens moves up to the 4th spot on the outside momentarily. Out of 4, there's your race winner, the 79, Corey Eagles. Then here comes your second place car, 45, Dale Somerville. Then we got a 3-car battle for the 3rd spot. Paul Doucette picks up 3rd, the 5, Danny Dwyer on 4th. And rounding out the top 5, the 59 of Robbie Havens. So I do believe, folks, this is his first victory of the year, the KFC number 79 machine, Garland's Paint and Paper. Let's have a big round of applause for your race winner, Corey Eagles in the 79. As I mentioned, folks, this is the Sunday Drivers Division. They are very cheap and affordable and a ton of fun. If you got a 4-cylinder beater you want to get rid of, don't bother. Just take the interior out of it, pretty much, the glass, that kind of thing. Put a roll bar or 2 in it, and a couple of plates down the door. Bring it up here to Ripley Speedway and get in on the action. It's a lot of fun. A lot of youngsters involved, as well as some older fellows, and they are 2384 Route 102 Highway in New Brunswick. They've got some prizes to give away. Off the start, the 66 of Jason Carnahan gets a great jump. He's got a half a straightaway lead, and we haven't even got a lap in yet. Up into the 2nd spot, the 3 of Albert Williams. Right there in the 3rd spot. 69 of Gary Wilson thinks the infield's quicker. Carnahan, your leader after 1. Albert Williams 2nd. Gary Wilson 3rd. Looking comfortable. Gary Wilson challenging for that 2nd spot. If I could have Tom Bannister to the tower, I'd appreciate it. His expertise are required right now. He is a busy man, but I certainly appreciate his cooperation. Carnahan, under number 4, still your leader, the UAP Napa, Ron Trump, Ultimate 66. On tap. Gary Wilson 2nd, Albert Williams in 3rd. We've got a battle for 4th between Leon Allward and DJ LeBlanc. Number 4, still your leader, Carnahan, the 66. He's got that machine down in that fine looking little Honda, you see. Out of 4, halfway. Way out in front, 69, Gary Wilson there in 2nd, Albert Williams in 3rd. They've kind of pulled away from the rest of the field. We've got a battle for 4th as Mike Stevens, just his 2nd week of competition as he goes around, compliment to the 54. Nice piece of driving, the 11 though, he keeps it going straight. Jason Carnahan, 8 down, 2 to go. 8 down, 2 to go, that time by. There's the 2nd place machine, 69. Here's Wilson, the 3, Albert Williams in the 3rd spot. One lap to go for your race leader, Jason Carnahan. number 4, this guy's got a strong-looking machine, 66, Jason Carnahan. Picks up another one this year. This guy's been running strong. He just can't seem to hold it together. He wins a couple races a week, then has a little hard luck. He can't make it out for the feature. I'm sure he's hoping things will change, and folks, if his luck changes, he can be tough to beat. We got 66 Jason Carnahan coming home with the win. The 69 Gary Wilson in the second spot. Albert Williams in third. DJ LeBlanc comes home in fourth, and Leon Allward is your fifth place machine. Let's have a round of applause for your race winner in the Ryder UAP Ultramar machine, the 66 of Jason Carnahan. This on Auto Truck Seller Night. Just want to mention one more time, Auto and Truck Seller does sell for you. You can get a hold of them at 1-800-465-3355. They'll place an ad for you for 2 weeks all over the Maritimes for just 25 bucks. If you've got something you want to sell, contact them. 1-800-465. On the point, 44, Jimmy Dunham. Outside, 30, Aaron Lewis. 31, Keith Lewis. 59, Danny Oblinus. 41, Mike Rogers. Rounding out the field, the 82 of Bill McLean. Out of number 4, looks green flags out. Battle for that first spot between 44, Jimmy Dunham, the 30 of Aaron Lewis, and the 59 of Danny Oblinus takes over the third spot, looks to the inside for that second spot. Dunham stretching it out just a little bit as Oblinus slides under Lewis on the inside for that second spot. Out of 4, it's Jimmy Dunham in the Pro Signs Chapel's Paving Gutter Pro machine. Danny Oblinus takes over second. We've got 2 Fords showing the way. If you're a Ford fan, you're loving this. Oblinus goes high, looking for that first spot. Oblinus on the outside, the 59, the 44. There's your battle for that first spot as they head down the backstretch. Oblinus goes in way deep, hangs onto her. Trying to do it the long way around. Down the backstretch this time by. We've got 5 down, 5 to go for those 2 fine-looking Fords. You see the point. Oblinus looks to the inside this time. Dunham, still your race leader, as the 41 of Mike Rogers works his way through the field. He's up to third as they head down the backstretch. Oblinus on the inside, down the front stretch. Dunham says, no way. Mike Rogers in the 41 getting up into the thick of things. Dunham hugs the inside as Oblinus looks to the outside. 3-4 car battle for that first spot. Out of number 4, this time by. 8 down, 2 to go. 8 down, 2 to go. As Oblinus tries his luck one more time on the high side. Rogers flies on the inside, gets into Oblinus. Final lap for your race leader, the 44 of Jim Dunham. On the 59. Here's your race winner, the 44 of Jim Dunham. Mike Rogers comes home in second, the 30 of Aaron Lewis. Daddy showing his young fellow 31, Keith Lewis, away. Tough break for the 59, the birthday boy, Danny Oblinus. He was running real strong looking at that first spot, but tangled with the 41 of Mike Rogers. So if you're a Ford fan or if you're a Jimmy Dunham fan, let's hear you. The 44, Jimmy Dunham picks up his first win of the night. Jimmy is sponsored by Chapel's Paving, Gutter Pro, Pro Signs. Without them, it certainly wouldn't be possible. So we'd certainly like to thank anyone who supports the racing industry here at Riverglade Speedway. So, out of 4, green flags out. Side by side, Lloyd Garnett, Danny Duke. Danny Duke, your race leader, the 2, the 4, Lloyd Garnett, second spot, Adam Pond, the 78, third, Ken McKenzie, your points leader, the Citywide Courier Machine, is 4. 7, Donnie Conrad, those top 5, 00, Derek Duke, or Derek Smith, sorry. Down the backstretch, Duke stretching it out now. Adam Pond looks to the inside of the 2, Lloyd Garnett. You can be sure the 85 of Ken McKenzie is going to follow whichever one pulls ahead. And as I mentioned, the 85 of Ken McKenzie, just one more time, I'd like to extend a happy 40th birthday to Elizabeth Lewis. Compliments to Ken McKenzie and his wife Sherry. They like to let all you race fans know she has no more wrinkles than a prune. So if you see her and you know her, wish her a happy birthday. Happy 40th to Elizabeth Lewis. Down the backstretch at 50 is Danny Duke still up in front. Adam Pond on the inside. Lloyd Garnett on the outside. 3-car battle for that second spot. There's your leader, Danny Duke. For that second spot between 4 machines. Adam Pond, Lloyd Garnett, Ken McKenzie, and Donnie Pond, all right there. Hillcrest towing Maritime X-Jack machine, Danny Duke in the 50, coming home second spot. I do believe it was the 2 of Lloyd Garnett, 78 Adam Pond in third. Ken McKenzie comes home in fourth. Donnie Pond rounds out the top 5. That 00 machine you do see there, he is a street stock competitor. And folks, I just want to we've got a couple house pets up here in the tower. There's a couple birds flying around in here, and if I sound a little nervous, they're a little close to my head, so just... There's your winner, the Steel Mart, the 50, Danny Duke in the Carlos Metro Hillcrest towing machine. As I mentioned a few moments ago, up here in the tower, we did have a few birds move in over the winter time. And they nested. We had a few babies up here for the first couple of weeks of the season. As the season progressed, apparently these fellas grew, because I just turned to my right, and to my surprise was a fine-looking little bird sitting right beside me. Kind of caught me off guard. So let's have a big round of applause one more time. The 50 Steel Mart Maritime Edge-Tech machine, Danny Duke. Up front. 91, Dave Harrison, tough break for him as he stalls right off the start. Bovair out front in that number 2. Strange paint job, but boys, does it ever hook up? Leader 41, Mike Rogers in second spot. 67, Pat Murray was third, but he decided to head pit side. So we got the 79, Tom Lane, 46, Jerry Bernard. Down the backstretch, Bovair way out front, 41, Mike Rogers in second, Tom Lane in third, Jerry Bernard in fourth. And folks, we're still awaiting a winner of that $115, the 50-50 draw. Big ticket, last 4 numbers, 9051. If you've got it, come up to the tower. Out of 4, still your leader, Jerry Bovair in that fine-looking Prelude. Mike Rogers there in second, Tom Lane third. We got a battle for fourth between Jerry Bernard and Daniel Venus in the 59. Halfway this time by for the 2, Jerry Bovair. The 2, Jerry Bovair. There's your second place car, 41, Mike Rogers, 79, Tom Lane, 59, Daniel Venus, and the 46 of Jerry Bernard. Now I've got one question to all those Jerry Bovair fans. Why did he hide that car last week for the 200-lap endurance race? Decided to go with the old one. That new machine, that 2 you see, it is flying. And folks, just a reminder, that number 2 machine you do see, he is your points leader in this division. He's got about 40 points on the second place car of Pat Murray. One lap to go, 9 down, 1 to go for your race leader, the 2 of Jerry Bovair. Battle for second between the 41 Mike Rogers, the 79 Tom Lee. Then we've got the 59 of Daniel Venus. Out of 4, here he comes, your race winner, the 2 Jerry Bovair. And race fans, we're still awaiting the winner of the 50-50 draw. You've got your 50-50 ticket, haven't checked it yet, please do so. 9051, the last 4 numbers. If you've got that ticket, you're a winner. Come on up to the tower. So the 2 of Jerry Bovair comes home in first spot, 41 Mike Rogers second, 79 Tom Lane third, and the 59 of Daniel Venus comes home in fourth. Let's hear it for your race winner, the 2, that shiny looking new machine, Jerry Bovair. And speaking of Jerry Bovair, I do believe it is his lucky night because a fine fan of his is coming up to the tower, and I think she's got the winning number. See, we were panicking we didn't have a winner, and all she wanted, so keep them handy. We will be doing some draws later on. 79 Corey Eagles jumps out in front in the early going. Cooter Smith there in the second spot. Doucette in the 91 tangle a little bit, but Doucette comes out on top in the third. Keep drawing that 5, Danny Guerrero. He thinks the infield's shorter. Cars going everywhere as we complete 1 lap. Corey Eagles in front, Cooter Smith looking for second. Looking for first, actually. 51, James Cooter Smith, your race leader. 79, Corey Eagles there in second. 24, Bobby Set, third. 31, John Robichaud. Top 5, 35, James Mann, sorry. Something flew off the machine there as they entered turn number 1. Didn't cause any trouble. There's your leader, 51, James Cooter Smith. Trouble on the 31. Looks like a flat tire. John Robichaud, he gets ready to hit this side. Out of 4, still your leader, the 51, James Cooter Smith. Halfway home, this time by your race leader, 5 down, 5 to go. 5 down, 5 to go for 51, James Cooter Smith. Eagles still hanging on that second spot, 24. Paul Doucette there in third. Then we've got a battle for fourth between about 3 cars. James Cooter Smith. Out of number 4, final lap, 51. Corey Eagles there in the second spot. 24, Paul Doucette third. Then it's the 5 of Danny Duera, the 59 of Robbie Havens. There's your winner, 51, James Cooter Smith, and 79, Corey Eagles. Nearly lost that second spot at the start-finish line, but hung on. 24, Paul Doucette there in third. Danny Duera picks up fourth, and the 59 of Robbie Havens picks up the 5th spot. So not sure where he was in the first heat, but joins us for the second, comes home with a victory. Let's have a round of applause for the 51, just a young fella, James Cooter Smith. He's sponsored by Hogan's Fix and Paint Snack Stop Vending. If you've got a Chrysler product or any other type of product that you want to sell, contact the folks at Auto and Truck Center. They'll be glad to help you out. They sell for you. 1-800-465-3355, the number to call. And you can get whatever you want to sell, maritime-wide, for 2 weeks, just $25. So we await the assistant man to get back. Green flag's out. Allward hangs tight on the outside this time on the 54. As a matter of fact, 54, Leon Allward takes the early lead. Carnahan not giving up on that inside groove. Leon Allward, the Aircat US Royal Speed. He's your race leader. 66 Carnahan there in the second spot. Cooter Smith in third. We got a battle for fourth. It's a 35. Heads for the wall. Gets a little tough break for him. As he heads to the infield, that will bring out a caution as we got debris in the speedway. So a tough break for the 35 of James Mann as he got a little squirrely. Hope those machines see that piece of debris. Nope, they didn't. It stuck underneath your race leader, but did come out. So we got caution on the speedway if these gentlemen will take a look. First caution flag of the night. We'll get them realigned. set for action one more time. They spin around, and we still got the 54 Leon Allward out front, 66 Jason Carnahan there in second. Cooter Smith was in third spot, but he had a pit side. Not sure what the trouble was on that. So the 69 Gary Wilson slides up. We'll get the field realigned, be back in their way momentarily. Green flag's out. Dead even off the start. 69 Gary Wilson just comes out of nowhere to battle for that lead spot. And our flagman Kenny Brace was not happy with that restart at all. Because the 41 died. We got a caution one more time. So our new assistant flagman's being busy in this one. He's going to realign the field one more time. We'll get the... So we'll try it one more time. Hopefully everybody's fired up, ready to go. 54 Leon Allward gets a great start. 69 Gary Wilson. He's only been running a couple of weeks before he's here. Oh, we got trouble. The 11 machine of Mike Stevens was heading in the wrong direction. Not a good idea. Gary Wilson, now your race leader. Folks, he hasn't picked up a win yet this year, so he's going to be a little nervous as he leads his back guys around. Gary Wilson, your race leader, 54, Leon Allward there in second. Battle for third between Albert Williams and the 28 of DJ LeBlanc. Still your leader, 69, Gary Wilson. Leon Allward there in second. Albert Williams and DJ LeBlanc battling out for that third spot. Second, Williams, LeBlanc, and Carnahan trying to get his nose up into things as he slides around. Got his nose pointing in the wrong direction now. As this could be interesting. Hi, says the 64. So we got a caution on the speedway one more time. That'll tighten things up. We'll get them spun around, ready for green one more time. Can't be too many laps left. So we got 7 down, 3 to go. 7 down, 3 to go this time by. We'll get them realigned and ready to go. So we got 69 Gary Wilson on the point, the 54 Leon Allward there in the second spot. On the point, 69 Gary Wilson, 54 Leon Allward there in the second spot. Well, we got a caution. Great time to head on down the Budweiser beer tent, turn number 4 if you haven't already. They've got cold beer on sale down there as well. The bathrooms are located down there. Canteen is located to my right, however, down in turn number 1. If you want to pick up a hot dog, golden fry, onion ring, French fry, you name it, it's all down in turn number 1. So don't be shy, head on down there, pick up whatever you need. So either the 69's getting tired of waiting and is doing a few hot laps on his own, or he's not sure just exactly where he's supposed to be. Mr. Carnahan, the 66, doing a few donuts. Looks like he's going to rejoin the field. Have to wait and see if he can make it out. Mr. Brace is going to be polite and wait for him. But however, his work did not last too long. He didn't use duct tape, apparently. Green flag's out. 69, Gary Wilson gets off to a bad start for a change. Allward jumps back out in front. Carnahan '54-year race leader Leon Allward tries to get the field slowed down.
66 go home.
And that's a great break for the 69 as he got off to a terrible start. I'm pretty sure he's figured out the way to the pit area. So folks, still waiting our winner. Last three numbers, 935 on a green ticket. You've just won a $25 gift certificate. Thanks to Auto and Truck Seller. Green flag's out, 7 down, 3 to go. Allward jumps out in front again. And believe it or not, all 8 cars in start. They are moving. We have no caution. Allward, your leader, 69, Gary Wilson, there in the second spot as we get a few cars up into the wall. Your points leader in the Zellers Pharmacy Division, 28, DJ LeBlanc loses a tire. He's down to the goal last time by. Down the backstretch, it's Allward out front with Wilson looking to the inside. We've got a battle for the lead. Out of 4, 1 lap to go. The 69 has not yet won a race here at Riverglade. But he's sitting in a dandy spot to do it this time as Allward comes back hard on the inside. Nice piece of driving on the 54. Out of number 4, looks like he's going to hang on. 54, Leon Allward. So an exciting finish to this, the second semi here in the Sunday Drivers Division. Leon Allward comes home with a victory in the Air Cab Blues Audio Machine. Gary Wilson comes home in second. Alvin Williams in third. The 11 of Mike Stevens in fourth. And rounding out the top 5, the 46 of Johnny Bear. So he was busy for the last couple of laps. Let's have a big round of applause for the Air Cab Blues Audio 54, Leon Allward. And folks, while he heads out on his victory lap, we're still awaiting our winner, 088935 on your admission ticket. Also, we're going to draw another number as well on a green ticket as well, 08892, and pay us a visit. And we'll be glad to give you your $25 gift certificate thanks to Auto and Truck Seller. 10 laps of action, first Sportsman semi. Out of 4, 2 veterans on the point. Dunham in the 4, Lewis in the Chevy. Third spot. Dunham dives out in the first spot one more time. backstretch, Jimmy Denham out front. Down the backstretch, still out front, the 44, Jim Denham, battle for second between the 59 of Dan Oblinus and the 30, Aaron Lewis. Lewis comes back on the outside, looks at that first spot now. Doesn't seem to work for him. 2 Ford showing the way one more time. Under number 4, it's Dunham on top. Oblinus in second. Oblinus goes in hard on the outside one more time. Gets a little sideways. The 44, Jim Denham, playing it smart, staying on the inside groove, making the boys go around him. Three-car battle, four-car battle. We slide into turn number 4 with 8 down, 2 to go. The 44, Jim Dunham, your leader. 59, Daniel Buenos there in second. The 41, Mike Rogers, getting up into the battle once again. Rogers looks to the high side of Oblinus. Checker flags out. Jimmy Denham picks up yet another win, second of the night. And if you'll remember, a couple of weeks ago, he picked up the first semi of the night, or first heat of the night, sorry. So keep an eye on him in both the features tonight. In particular, one coming up. So here he comes, your race winner in the Pro Science Chapels Paving Gutter Pro machine. Let's have a round of applause. The 44, Jim Dunham. Side by side. So we got Garnett, Duke on the inside into turn number 1 out of 2 down the backstretch. Still a tight battle for that first spot as Duke stretches it out now. 87, Donnie Pond slides up into the third spot. Kenny McKenzie coming right back hard. And everybody's sideways. Keep an eye on that yellow and red machine of Ken McKenzie. He just went by 2 cars. Kenny to the inside of Garnett now for that second spot. 50, Danny Duke, the Hillcrest Towing still marked. Carl's Metro machine, your race leader. Halfway for your race leader, 50, Danny Duke. McKenzie right on his bumper. There in third. 2 of Lloyd Garnett there in fourth. On to number 4, 2-car battle. Your race leader, not seeing too much out of that rear view mirror besides the 85 of Ken McKenzie. Johnny Pond right there in third, waiting for a mistake. Down the backstretch. Number 4, still your leader. Danny Duke in the 50. McKenzie right on his bumper. Bond not too far behind as well. Item number 4, looks like Danny Duke's going to hold on. As he does, Ken McKenzie, the Snap-on Prestige Home Machine Citywide Courier, comes home in second. Johnny Pond in the third spot, the 2 of Lloyd Garnett in fourth, and the 78 of Adam Pond rounds out your top 5. Round of applause for the 50 Steelmart Maritime Engine Tech, Carl's Metro Machine, Danny Duke. Rid of it. Give Auto Truck Seller a call and they will come advertise your items for sale. You'll be surprised at how fast your stuff will go. 1-800-465-3355. And folks, hey, no inconvenience either. Your time, your place, and they'll put you in the race to get rid of that item. Once again, want to wish a happy 25th birthday to the 59 machine of Danny Amblinus. Out in front one more time, Jerry Boveras, the 67 of Pat Murray, looks to follow him 3 wide into turn number 3. Not a good idea. Pat Murray's got the second spot behind his teammate. 79 Tom Lane gets a little sideways. Front now, 2, Jerry Bover, 67, Pat Murray, 41, Mike Rogers, 91, Dave Harrison. The 2, Jerry Bover, 67, Pat Murray, his teammate in second. Mike Rogers there in third. 91, Dave Harrison fourth. With the 59, and Danny Amblinus working his way through the field. He's up to third now as they head down the backstretch. Fourth, sorry. Pat Murray there in second, 59 Danny Amblinus in third, 41 Mike Rogers, 91 Dave Harrison. They round out your top 5. comes, white flag, 9 down, 1 to go. Jerry Bovair, your leader still. Pat Murray there in the second spot, 59, Daniel Venus in third. Here he comes, one more time, your winner, 2, Jerry Bovair. Pat Murray comes home in second, 59, Daniel Venus in third.
Yes, it's your problem, eh? Jerry's leaking something. He's leaking big time.
So there he is, one of the fan favorites at 2, Jerry Bovair picking up the second semi-win here in the Sunday Warriors division.
There's another car leaking. I don't think it's him.
No?
I think it's another car.
Oh, maybe not.
There's another one.
Okay, because he was just going by the same line, I thought.
So he's your points leader in the Sunday Warriors division, and so far tonight, he's been your race leader from lap 1 in every event. Jerry Bovair in the 2. He is on top of the points division with 294 in the second spot, while he finished second in the race. Green flag's out. 20 laps of action. This is the first feature of the night for the Sunday Drivers Division. 91 Louis Keller jumps out in front. And folks, this could be interesting. Here Nelson in the 9 looking for the yearly lead. Here comes a 45 Dale Somerville in that new machine. Cars going everywhere. Aaron Nelson, your race leader, 45 Dale Somerville there in the second spot. John Robichaud in the third one. He's making his way to the front, as well as the 66 of Jason Carnahan. As I mentioned last race, the 66, he tracked down some duct tape because he's got that front bumper back on. There's your leader, the 45, Dale Somerville. 95, Eric. Oh, we've got trouble as we head into turn 2. This should be interesting. Hold your breath. Amazingly enough, everybody makes it through unscathed. Oh, sorry, 95 hit pit side. So we got 45, Dale Somerville, your race leader. 5, Danny Dueron works his way up through, as well as the 66 of Carnahan. Shiny new car, shiny new paint job, shiny new position for that 45. Not used to being on that first spot, but man, is he running strong tonight in that Aircat Blues audio machine. Hang on her. We're on the 5 trying to reel him in. Carnahan's up to third. The 41's up to no good as he's died. Cuts across the middle of the track. Not a good idea. But he does make it safely to the infield. No caution on the speedway. Starting to reel him in with Carnahan. more interesting. So we'll have to get the field spun around, realigned, and ready to go one more time. Not sure what happened on the 9 of Aaron Nelson, but he is not mobile on the backstretch. So we're still waiting on winner on that last gift certificate from Autowood Truck Seller on a pink ticket, 504630. That's your winning number, 504630 on a pink ticket. To position here in the 3rd spot, but he's got better ideas of having a conversation with the 95, apparently. We realize it is the Sunday Drivers Division. They're out for Sunday Drive. We'd appreciate if he could slide up to the 3rd spot. Here he comes. Attaboy. 35's up in the 3rd spot. However, he is a lap car. Get the field real line. Then we got the 66 of Jason.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, folks, we've pretty much given up on 630 on the pink ticket. So if you've got a green ticket now, lucky number 088823, that's last 3 numbers on a green ticket, 823. If you've got that, come on up to the tower. You've picked up an Auto Truck Seller, $25 gift certificate. So last 3 numbers, 823, come on up to the tower. You've just won yourself a gift certificate. And not only did this gentleman win, he didn't even have to walk far. What's your name, sir? And we've got it. 45, Dale Somerville jumps back out in front. Eric Hoyt, better late than never. He got her fired up, just a little late. 66, Jason Carnahan comes up into 2nd. Dale Somerville, your leader, as we got 10 down, 10 to go, with Carnahan there in 2nd. The 28 of DJ LeBlanc all the way up to 3rd. 95 Eric Hoyt in 6th side. We got a 3-car battle for the lead now. 45 Dale Somerville, 28 DJ LeBlanc, 66 Jason Carnahan. They're all battling it out for that lead spot. Keep your eyes on the 59. He started tailing into the field. He's up to 5th. As the 45, your leader gets into the wall. Robbie Hammond gets a meatball flag. He's leaking gas, I do believe. Tough break for him. Battle for the lead between the 28 of DJ LeBlanc and the 66 of Jason Carnahan. caution. Carnahan just plows that out of the way. So we've got caution on the speedway one more time. I do believe we will need a tow truck as a 91 of Louis Keller loses his left front tire. Not a real good thing to happen going into the turn. So we'll get the field spun around. I do believe it's 17 down. So the 5 folks from Laird's Auto Body will get the 91 of Louis Keller on the hook, head at pit side. And as I mentioned, it is double feature night, so hopefully it was just the tire that broke, not maybe the rotor or something like that. He can throw another one on it. Get back out in competition for the next feature. We'll have to wait and see. So we got the 91 headed pit side, green flag on the speedway, we're back underway. Now folks, if I remember right, the 66 goes really well this way, the 28 goes better the other way. So I think 66 has got the advantage going this way. That's Jason Carnahan. Backstretch is Carnahan out front, LeBlanc second, Robichaud in third, Leon Howard in fourth spot, final fifth between Alvin Williams and Paul Clement. 2 laps to go for your leader in the Ultimate Rider Truck UAP 66, Jason Carnahan. Battle for second between the 28 of DJ LeBlanc and 31 of Tom Robichaud. Final lap, 19 down, 1 to go. 19 down, 1 to go for Carnahan. 35, James Mann almost made it to the finish. He heads pit side. The 54 tangle, but Howard got himself, Bobby sent into the wall. Lots of trouble back in the field. I almost forgot that the 66 of Carnahan won the race. So the 66, Jason Carnahan picks up his first feature win of the season. 28, your points leader, DJ LeBlanc, comes home in second. 31, Tom Robichaud, third. And I do believe the 54 of Leon Howard hung on to the 4th spot. So here he comes, your feature winner, the first of 2 features tonight, the 66, Jason Carnahan. Warriors features on the night.
Recorded, that's all.
Lots of excitement to finish that one off here in the front stretch. Not sure what caused it all, but...
Let's see, they're not even showing.
So on the point, we've got Jerry Boulevard in the 2, the 67 Murray's Used Cars Limited Quality Collision Center. Pat Murray, 64's Brian Chappell in the 31. I do believe it's Terry Melanson driving the 31. Good battle in the early going between the 67 and the 2. They're 1-2 in the points. They're teammates, they're friends. Once they get on the speedway, neither one of them are going to do anybody a favor. They both want to win. So on the point, 2, Jerry Boulevard. Pat Murray coming back on the outside though. 31, Jerry Lawson right there as well. Three-car battle, exciting action here in the Sunday Warriors. Murray comes back on the outside, that's 67. We've got a Honda, we got a Volkswagen, and we got a Chevy product out there. Oh, 31 goes in way too deep. Side by side down the backstretch as Murray pulls out front now. Bolver comes back on the inside though. Your leader, Pat Murray, in the 67. Terry Melanson up to the second spot. Bolver drops to third. To go. As a 59er, Daniel Blenis doesn't realize what times the race starts at. Decides to come out with 2 laps left, make an appearance. You'll remember the 59 was leaking gas in the last event. Looks like they got that problem cured. Could be why he came out for the last couple of laps. So 67, Pat Murray going to pick up another win. Here he comes. That'll tighten the points up a little more. As I mentioned, Murray was 38 points behind the 2 of yours working than that one is right now. Not running on all 4, I'm thinking. So Pat Murray picks up a win. The Murray's Used Cars, Bash Ross Auto Salvage Machine. I think he had almost 3 or 4 full laps on the rest of the field. So it's been a good couple of weeks for him. I'm sure he'll be hoping he can repeat in the second feature of the night. So as he brings his car to a stop, let's have a big round of applause for the 67 of Pat Murray. So Samantha jumps on board with Mr. Lewis. And all you youngsters, if you think that looks like a lot of fun, don't be shy. Next week, pick up a souvenir program. Put your ballot in the box, and you could be out there with a trip around the track. Up next, we get our first of 2 sportsman features. So sit tight. This is not the final race of the night. We do have 3 more features coming at you. On the point, we got the 44 of Jim Dunham. The 30 is Aaron Lewis. He's the father of the fellow you see driving young Samantha around on her lap. In the 3rd spot, we got the 31, of course, Keith Lewis. He's kind of busy at the moment. The 59 of Daniel Blenis is in the 4th spot. 41 is Mike Rogers. 50, Danny Duke. The 2 is Lloyd Garnett. 78, Adam Pond. The 87, Donnie Pond. The 85, Kevin McKenzie. The 00, Derek Smith. The 14 is Mark Beeman. And the 82 is Bill McLean running out the field. Okay, folks, I think she's awake now. Let's have a round of applause for the 31 machine and his favorite fan, Samantha Blades. At first we couldn't get her in the car. Now I don't know if we're going to get her out. Kenzie, 00, Derek Smith, 14, Mark Beeman, and rounding out the field, The 82 is Bill McLean. Bill decided to start the rest of the 25 laps of action. Auto and Truck Seller Sportsman feature. Out of turn number 2, side by side. Jim Dunham, Aaron Lewis battling it out. Dan Oblinus looking to the inside of Aaron Lewis for that second spot, much like he's done the first 2 events. Lewis goes back hard on the outside to lose that first spot. Backstretch, it's Ford, but not for long, as Danny Duke slides the outside of the 59. Tight battle, those 10 cars could win this thing. Everybody gets squirrely going into one as Mike Rogers dives to the inside of Danny Duke. Gets into the back of him. This could be interesting. Jim Dunham, still your race leader, Danny Duke. Oblinus there in second, Danny Duke in the 3rd spot. Mike Rogers up to 4th. Adam Pond there in the 5th spot. Ties him on the outside. Duke sees the opportunity, slides under him on the inside. Oblinus still hard on the outside with Duke on the inside. Anybody's race straight now. You name it, there's about 10 cars that can win this. Exciting action here in the Sportsman Division. This is the first of 2 features. 25 laps of action. Dunham still hugging that inside groove. Still your leader. Oblinus not giving up in the 59, neither is Duke in the 50. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them now, folks. Exciting action as Oblinus is halfway up the side of 44. And we've got 13 down, 12 to go. This time by. Have to wait and see what that 14 of Mark Beeman's going to play here. Will he go high? Will he go low? This is going to be interesting. Last car 14. We've got trouble. Not sure what happened there. 41 of Mike Rogers and the 59 of Dan Oblinus. Not exactly sure what happened there. 41 Mike Rogers, he's got wheels pointing in every single direction. 59's pointing in one direction and one direction only. That's directly into the wall. So we need a tow truck for the 59 machine. And we have 13 laps down, 12 to go. 13 down, 12 to go for Jimmy Dunham. While we await the 59 to hit pit side, great time to head on down the canteen, 4-inch. Looks clear, we got the field realigned this time by green flag action. Should be out one more time. With 12 laps of action remaining in this, the first sportsman feature of the night. Dunham tries to hang tight on the inside as Danny Dukes, your new race leader, down the backstretch. McKenzie's up to second. Lloyd Garnett goes around in a 2, but cruises off into the infield, not going to bother anybody. Danny Duke, your race leader, 85. Kim McKenzie there in the second spot. Jim Dunham in third, the 44. Down the backstretch, Duke out front. McKenzie there in second. Turn number 1. Battle for the lead between McKenzie and Duke. Side-by-side action. Ken McKenzie, your new race leader in the citywide machine. Prestige home snap-on. Tom's Corner Quickway. Go. 20 down, 5 to go. Last time by. Item number 4, still your leader, Ken McKenzie, the 85. In the second spot. Jimmy Dunham still holding on to the third spot with Adam Bond on his bumper. Running out the top 5, 87, Johnny Bond. And we've got 2 laps to go. 23 down, 2 to go. chrome snap-on machine of Ken McKenzie picks up another feature win. Let's have a big round of applause for the 85. Flags out, 35, James Mann. Alright. I'm thinking that 35 is a tricky machine to steer, both wheels pointing directly at one another. Paul Doucette, your race leader, but the 66 of Jason Carnahan looking to make it 2 features in a row. Looks to the inside. Folks, that 66 is going to be a hard car to beat. The one of Sean Larkin going to lap him, but now he's headed to the infield. Item number 4, your leader, the 66, Jason Carnahan. The 11 of Mike Stevens gets spun around over in turn number 3. Like he's in, oh, we got trouble over here as well in turn number 1. Carnahan, clear leader Eric Coit, the 95-second spot, 24, Paul Doucette, 45, Dale Somerville. Then a battle for 5th between the 28 of DJ LeBlanc and the 54, Leon Howard. The 66 of Jason Carnahan, although he's leading, looks like he's leaking gas. Still your leader, the 66 of Carnahan. However, it does look like he's leaking some gas off the seat. So a tough break for the 66. I do believe he will have to hit pit side as he is leaking gas, which is going to make this track very slippery. The 66 has been asked to head pit side. 95, Eric Coit, your leader. Then the 24, Paul Doucette. Your new race leader, 24, Paul Doucette here in the second spot, with the 45 of Dale Somerville right on his bumper. Over in the Sunday Warriors division, Pat Murray was the only one that survived, so basically he's your winner. Halfway, 10 down, 10 to go, 95, Eric Coit, your race leader, 24, Paul Doucette, second, 45, Dale Somerville, 28, DJ LeBlanc, running up the top 5 to 3 of Albert Williams. Then comes your Sunday Warrior competitor, the 67 of Pat Murray. away from the lap traffic. It's a 45. Dale Somerville looks to the inside, but there's just not room. As I mentioned, this class is very cheap and affordable. $500 if you want a car. Come on up to the tower. We've got building rules. And hey, if you get a buddy helping you out, he can come along with you. You are allowed to take a passenger along with you, as you can see in the 1 and the 79 coming down the start-finish line. You are allowed to Eric Hoyt's still your leader. 24-pounder set, hanging on that second spot. Set the 28 DJ LeBlanc trying to get by him on the outside. Carnahan rejoins the field. Not sure if he cured a gas problem. He was in the pits. That's the 66 machine, you see. Nonetheless, he is putting on a decent show there, making his way back up to the field. Eric Hoyt, your race leader. He's got a half a track lead on the next closest competitor, which could be either DJ LeBlanc or Paul Doucette. Final lap for the 95 of Eric Hoyt. First feature win of the year. Paul Doucette grabs a second. Good finish for him. DJ LeBlanc was third, I do believe. The 3 of Albert Williams fourth. And the 45 of Dale Somerville was fifth. Also, Pat Murray picked up the win in the Sunday Warriors division. As I mentioned, we only have 1 car left.
I didn't even know who was the
So he is your winner.
I was lost.
Who won?
So let's have a round of applause. His first feature win of the season. The 95, Eric Hoyt from the Sunday Drivers Division. Up next, we do have another sportsman feature coming at you, so sit tight, folks. 25 laps of action in the sportsman division. So we still got some racing left yet. Also, Pat Murray picked up the win in the Sunday Warriors division. Let's have a round of applause for Pat Murray in the 67. And folks, as I mentioned, sit tight. We do have another feature in the sportsman division coming up very shortly. It is a makeup from 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, they are not able to run. So if the cars weren't in attendance 2 weeks ago, they won't be able to run. Driver Mike Rogers. 50 is Danny Duke, 87 Donnie Pond, 85 Ken McKenzie, and rounding out the field, the 78 is Adam Pond. Down the backstretch, 44, Jim Dunham, your race leader. Aaron Lewis here in the second spot. 50 is Andy Duke, really making his way into the field. He's up to third. Flat tire on the 41, I do believe. your second place car. 87, Donnie Pond. He's making his way up through as well. Down the backstretch, 44, Jim Dunham, your race leader. 50 of Danny Dukes in your second spot. Donnie Pond up to third, then we got a battle for fourth between the 78 of Adam Pond, 30 Aaron Lewis, 85 of Ken McKenzie. To the outside of Dunham. They head out of number 4. Down the backstretch, Jim Duke, or Danny Duke, sorry, your race leader, Jim Dunham, drops to second. Don Pond looking for a way around Dunham as well. Down the backstretch, 50, Danny Duke, your leader, 44, Jim Dunham there in second. Donnie Pond, 87, third. Ken McKenzie's up to fourth. Still out front, 50, Danny Duke, he's stretching it out. Dunham still hangs on to second, but he's going to cruise on behind him with Donnie Pond and Ken McKenzie hungry on his bumper. Great battle for second spot between three machines. This time by, 13 down, 12 to go. Dunham trying to make a hole around that 14. So we got 87, Donnie Pond up the second spot. Dunham drops to third, but could drop to fourth. McKenzie on the outside. Don Pond trying to reel him in as well as the 85 of Ken McKenzie. Time by, 18 down, 7 to go. Don't think anybody's going to catch the 50 machine. looks like he will try to continue. Still got a tight battle for second between the 87 and the 85. This time by 23 down, 2 to go. 23 down, 2 to go. 87, Don Pond. Trying to make through. Still battle for second on this final lap. Danny Duke looks like he's going to come home victorious. There's your winner. First feature win of the season for him in the 50. So that's the card for tonight, folks. Do come back next week for the Quake State Midsummer Challenge, 6 o'clock. Before you go, let's have a big round of applause for the 50 Steel Maritime Engine Tech Carl's Metro Machine, Danny Duke.